Heyo, welcome to the streamo. We're gonna leave the soothing video game music on. I'm just gonna turn down the volume of the playlist just a little bit. There we go. So, for those of you who do not know, I, the funny streamer man, stream and read public domain comics. I decided to do this instead of Pap Smear Mario, because I'm leaving on a jet plane soon. So yeah, let's see. What do I want? What genre? What genre do we go for? So yeah, what genre should we go for today, chat? What genre should we go for today? Let's expand our horizons with Okay. Let's see, what do we get here? Adventures into the unknown! Amazing ghost stories! Adventure... okay, Baffling Mysteries has got this giant leech monster, and I am intrigued, chat. I want the giant leech monster. I too wish to know about the giant leech monster. Okay, let's... 7 it is, chat. I picked a number at random because there's this guy who looks like a... Okay, so it looks like it's supposed to be Gillman, right? It's Gillman, aka the creature from the Black Lagoon. Weird! Fantastic! Astounding! Baffling! Mysteries! Terror beneath the tides! Yes. Another strange... English. Chat, one moment. I need to make this all fit in one page because it will drive me slightly crazy, chat. You see, I am what they call a weirdo, chat. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? A game with Lucifer! This music is really not fitting at all. This music does not fit at all for this kind of haha funny horror. I can't concentrate on the game of my game with death staring me in the face. Maybe I should end it all before the final paralyzing blow, but I'm only 22 years old, the youngest grandmaster of the world of chess has ever known. I must die before I have tasted the fruits of my victories because of my stupid heart ailment. There must be some way to conquer death. Barry Archer, the youngest grandmaster in chess in the world, has made his triumphant sweep at the boards of Europe's capitals, but suddenly in Budapest, the glorious future, with dazzling playing and promise, was snatched from him by an organic heart attack. Well, I mean, that's how all heart attacks are organic, right? Doctors of the world aren't you know, because you know it's a failure of your organ. Attack left Barry weak, bewildered when the doctors granted him exactly 1 month to live. Oh no, bitterness granted him exactly 1 more month to live. Bitterness welled up in his soul. His body was already checkmate, but his spirit was alive, and he did not want to succumb to the verdict of doom. There must be some way to stave off death, Barry thought intensely as he wandered through the narrow maze of Budapest's winding streets. Perhaps a rare book can take my mind off the grim thoughts that harass me, and the occult world may have the problem to my answer. Hello there! That's a wait a minute, you don't speak English. This is Budapest. You would speak Hungarian, wouldn't you? Oh, fuck. I don't know any Hungarian. Me American. Me need book on magic. Caveman. Hello there. That's funny. The door doesn't seem to be anyone in the store. I'll just browse and come back. Yeah, when the owner comes back. Yeah, that's how it was. Drat, I can't even grip things tightly anymore, but this small book concealed behind it. The Devil's Gambit by Darius Scalina. He was Hungary's greatest chess master of the 19th century, but I've never heard of this book. It's a weird title. Why is it printed in English if it was written by a Hungarian? You know, I'm just saying, shouldn't it be in, like, you know, fucking Hungarian? I'm just pulling shit here. I get it's for the audience's sake, right? My account, an account of my greatest match with the kings of the underworld, against whom I played for my life. This is an unbelievable story of how, where the bookseller be. Okay, this is like that. You know that, what is that movie with, you know, the game where he plays against death in chess? The Seventh Seal. That's it. Thank you, brain. I knew it was here somewhere. 20 pangos? 20 penguins. He bought the book for 20 penguins. That's a lot of penguins. That seems fair enough. It's a beautifully bound book. Now I could find out if Master Scarla was victorious in this strange mass. Maybe I should start speaking a different language. The die is cast. He has the cast book. There's another moth to be caught in the flame of my evil. This man looks so depressed. Like, it's like, fuck, I'm gonna have to play chess with the devil, aren't I, to achieve immortality. Later, at Barry's hotel room, an American chess team has invited to a shindig in the Premier's palace. Do you feel like coming, Barry? No, I don't feel strong enough yet. But thanks, I'll stay home and read. So, Master Shiklina? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shakalan? Abadabadabadoo? Do you feel pain? Was dying and played to continue his life at the age of 86 against the king of the underworld. He lost. He was checkmated. Well, I mean, he did play against, you know, the devil. The master of lies. I mean, he's the father of evil and whatnot, you know. I feel like the devil would cheat. I mean, that's like literally the devil's thing. If you're gonna play anything with the devil, assume that the devil is cheating, is all I'm saying. If you are going egg salad. I will. We're reading public domain comic books. Do you like comic books? Here's the story so far. This guy, chess master Dingus over here, is going to play the devil in chess. Oh no. Come, Master Skylar, our old game. Perhaps we will win. Good heavens, this is hallucination. This is terrifying. I'm shaking. Like a leaf. Why am I sounding like Captain Kirk from Star Trek? Please, let me alone. Leave me alone. Why must I be tortured like this? Incredible. Going right through the solid wall, blah, blah. I can't walk through walls, disappear, and fly. I'm not like the ordinary other guy. And I'm not here to fight me and you. Gotta catch 'em all, because I'm Danny Phantom. What do you think, Hazel Sky? I mean, do you like comic books? Come, Master Scala, it is your move. Same as always. I have no move, you fiend. I have you now, Skala! No, no, not the excruciating. Oh, Jesus, my flesh is melting. Look at it, his flesh is melting off of his skull in hellfire. That's fucking metal. That's fucking metal. As the figure of Skala disappeared, Barry sprang forward. Wait. Who are you, black-garbed fiend? You play with demonic force and your victim's torment when you pronounce chutney. I am known by many names. What is it you wish? As if I didn't know. Skala played you and lost. I know I can beat you. I challenge you to the same stakes, my life. You saw what happened to Skala. If you lose, the penalty's the same. Every year he plays and dies the same death. What if I win? We shall see. So far, no one has beaten me. You know, because I'm the devil and I cheat. It's kind of my thing. I'm Satan. Wait. Oh no. Okay, look, his face changed colors in between the panels. That is the face of a man who has seen some anguish. We shall meet again soon when you last expect me. I was too mad to challenge this fiend who bathes in living flames. Did my eyes see things? Was it really Master Squall, that evil one incarnate who played there last night? The greatest stakes, did I seal a bargain with the Hell Fiend? Yes, you did. A few evenings later at the tournament of the Skla Chess Club. The tournament doesn't start for a few hours. I'll just be in the corner table, trying a few new opens. Very good, sir. I've played over a dozen Skla games a dozen times. He's made one bad mistake by losing that bishop. I know I can win that game. Well, Master Archer, are you ready for a little contest? And the stakes the same that Master Skala played for. I'm evil, that's why I have this voice. Some spectators passed Barry's tables. Look at Master Archer concentrating while he's practiced, as if his life depended on it. What a brilliant position. No wonder all of his opponents are beaten before they start. I've taken your queen, and now check. Magnificent, but I play some tricks myself, because, you know, I'm the devil and everything. I'm literally Satan. Checkmate, I've won. Yes, you have won, and now I must say goodbye, Master Archer. Let me go. I have just won the greatest game of my life, and I didn't even see who my opponent was. My opponent, but you were along the board practicing. I checked you. The chair of you was opposite the whole time. I tell you I'm alright, and I could play the tournament tonight. I suppose you'll never believe my story about my game. Look, Barry, you've been under a terrific strain, and this is our last tonight, so bup, squap, bop, squeep, bop, boop. Squeepity beep bitty beep bitty boop. Next evening, Budapest Room Express. I'll confound those stupid doctors. I'll live on, and I'll be able to enjoy my fame and glory I've earned. Suddenly, the Crack Express let rails with terrific lurch and dropped 1,000 feet into the surface. Oh God! Yeah, boosh. This does not fit the Mystical Ninja Goemon music. This is the opposite of Mystical Ninja Goemon. You know, this is like not happy-go-lucky. This man just survived a train, crash, fought the devil, and won. Hours later, scouring the wreckage of the train. Oh, no, I won. You can't take me. Why, you're only the switchman. What happened? Sir, you must have a charmed life. You are the sole survivor of the greatest train wreck in Europe's history. It is a miracle. And Arthur began to go to American artists. Arthur began to become an American. He went to America. He became an artist who had a strange experience in 1917. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that was the fucking mystery book. I shouldn't curse because YouTube's like, they're not my Christian, wholesome Chunga's 100% website. You don't? No, sir.
I am an idiot. Why am I like this, chat?
So, chat, you get to decide. Should I do adventure, child? I kind of want to see what we got in the realms of wackety schmackety superheroes here. We've seen a man fight the devil. Okay, Super Hombre, Amazing Man, America's Best Comics. Okay, Arana Verde, that's the green spider. If mi español es muy mal. No es bueno. No es bueno. No es bueno. I kind of want to see what's going on in Cannonball Comics over here. I mean, that's got a good name. That guy looks like he's about to fucking jump Satan with his car and everything, so, you know. That might be what we need. Okay, Cannonball Comics number 2. Electric Cannonball. Featuring Crash Kid and the star-studded lineup of thrills and laughs. Oh. Okay, yeah, here's Crash Kid. Not Crash Man from Mega Man, but, you know, Crash Kid. The Crash Kid! Many strange and dark tales of the underworld, but none are more eerie and more baffled than the grave mystery that drove haunted men into the stern grip of the law, which wrung from the sets of their lips the harrowing, dazzling, monstrous crime wave. Read of this blood-soaked, puzzle-stained income, because Ted fucked up the words here. Oh no, it's the Crash Kid. The case of the colorblind confessions. Here we see Crash Kid jumping through a fucking movie screen, fighting which looks like Dr. Shyvana and some fucking jabroni gangsters over here. He's got some long-ass boots. His uniform is okay. It's just a green, like, flight jacket, and he's got a mask and a cape on. Okay, not like good superhero design, but Police headquarters. You mean you're confessing this of your own free will? Sure, I done pulled a job. You gotta believe me. What kind of jewels did you got? Rubies, black and sapphires. Gosh, facts sure check up, but who would ever heard of black sapphires and rubies? That police officer looks like he's eating something. At the office of the Daily Herald. Another confession. Golly, some hood spills about my other goods. You need to get your voice training working, Dan. It's okay. Trans rights, Dan. Trans rights. Thanks. Not really. Listen, the Detective Adams West Bank person supposing you been clearing up that litter. Sounds like phooey. I wonder what could be anything wrong with those confessions. Excuse me, I'm looking for a reporter. A reporter? What did that fool copy boy with that story? I'm a reporter. My name's Rusty Adams. Master of the Rusty Trombone. Yeah, they call me Scoop. Because I get the 2 scoops! 2 scoops, Rusty! The 2 scoops, you say? Yes! I'm amusing myself. That's not a good thing. I'll help you. Relax. Yeah, so Nora Nolan's my brother's Timmy. He's been in bad company. Okay, so Timmy, this guy looks like he's 14, and he couldn't bench press anything. You promise me Timmy you'll go straight? I believe I will, Dad. Timmy meant it. He'd rather that than break the promise, but 2 days later he disappeared. Then yesterday... Take it easy, Miss Nolan. Yesterday he showed up at the police car. Okay, so he confession for a murder robbery he wouldn't commit. Coincidence, I was just working on the story of these confessions for a week. Let's scoot down and interview your brother. They're gonna scoop the burbs. They're gonna scoot the burbs. Motherfucking eat a dick. I had the strangest feeling someone followed me here, Mr. Scoop. Good, there's a Pook's cab. Followed you, huh? That might be an indicator that someone's still interested in the case of Timmy Nolan. Hey, boy, you can swear bug there, tunnels. Hey, what's in that car? Nosy, eh? Keep an eye on him. Ooh, I like that green, lighting deco. That's good shit right there. On Timmy's cell. No, it's no use, sis. I did it. I don't know why, but if I couldn't but the picture keeps running through my mind. I'm Captain Kirk now. Suppose you'll be telling us the whole story again. I can see it now. Him stepping out of the bank with a briefcase, and I was there with a gun in my hand, and he wouldn't give me the case, and I shot him right up close. I shot him. You probably got blood-stained hands, didn't you? Bloodstained, it's a good video game, you should play it. Blood, I don't remember any blood, just some black spotches. Black spotches, I don't know any answer yet, Miss Nolan. I wonder if she's related to Chris Nolan. Where are we getting the Christopher Nolan version of this? Never. If only you were right. If only. Just go home and leave things to me. Don't worry. I won't be followed either. Thank you, Mr. Scoop. Noisy right there after again. Let's go, Pook. This calls for action. A fast change from entering the... Oh, he's this Crash Kid. Pal, come over. I got a visitor. Holy smoke, it's Crash Kid. The voice acting. Oh no, Ted's fucking it up. Yes, it's good. It's good when Ted fucks up. Yes, I'm back from Detroit. Get the fuck out of my room. Never. Also, I don't have anywhere to go anymore. Hey, can I crash in your couch for a few days? No. Okay, so Pook, that's his name of his sidekick. Watch my dust. And beyond the... Okay, so they're trailing, they're getting shot at, and they're furiously masturbating. Here we come. Block formation, Pook. Take our... So, he doesn't even have, like, superpowers or anything. He's just hanging on a car. Help! Oh, jeepers, he's got over the cliff. Maybe we can... Poor guy. That Butch Malone? Wasn't he wanted for 3 different murders? What would he want with Miss Nolan? Her brother's a jailbird and birds of a feather. I wonder if it could add up to some... I don't know. What about this... Frisk him anyways. Acme Photoshop, eh? It's Bugs Bunny who's behind all of this, isn't it? So, watch the Scoops photos. Shop, that's all. Just placing the suspicious there's got me crazy and looking for the meanwhile. The office of Dr. Franz Salzaman, state psychiatrist. Reporter Adams of the Daily Herald. I'm here to interview about those criminals who confessed. A reporter. I guess I must be the manpower shortage. Come in. Then you think those men really committed those crimes? I wondered at first. They all seemed listless days, but I found that their stories and I checked the eyewitness accounts to the minute in detail. I finally fully convinced of their guilt. It wasn't about their confession. Yeah, okay, so he's just, he's questioning the psychiatrist like a decent superhero would. He's like, okay, so these men I think are innocent, but I don't have enough proof. And this guy is a witness. Okay, fair enough. Decent superheroing. I would do it in my costume. Just like, I'm a costume vigilante. Fuck it. But, doing it in your daily civilian life, okay, that's decent detective work right there. It's not like world's greatest detective work, but yeah, Crash Kid's he's at least trying, right? Yes, you may ask, it seems entirely unavailable to identify correctly the colors connected with these crimes. Zowie, can you explain that? I'm afraid not. I'm completely left in the dark. Was that a color pun? Okay, where can keeping Pook so long? Camera shop long ago, next to the morning. Are you sure he wasn't here? A cab driver about 5 feet 11, blue eyes. Look, kid, I'm not here to help you with your dating problems. Ah, shucks. One day, me and Pook will be together, you'll see. Hey, wasn't that the cab you had Butch's car? Yes. Exceedingly unfortunate for him, wasn't it? 2 days of anxious waiting, then. Great Scott, Pook. It's me, Pook. It's Rusty. He doesn't hear me. There's something wrong with him. He dons on the recordable guard of the Crash Kid. Hey, me, Pook. Hey, Crash Kid. I killed a man. So that's it. Old Pook. I hate doing this, but I gotta find out what gives. Hitting pals, hard job back. Gee, Pook. You're alright? You wanted to... Okay, someone's gonna hurt him. That makes sense. It's okay, kid. I done stumping terrible. Gotta talk about. Yesterday, Foster Avenue 12. Don't remember what happened, but before that, I stabbed the guy and took his wallet. Funny. The papers didn't carry any report of this. Think I'll check with the police. Okay, fair enough. Good superhero work. Reporter Adams of the Daily Herald. Got anything for murder on Foster Avenue about noon yesterday? How did you find out? We didn't even give out the press yet. Golly. How could Pook know unless killed a man? Stumped and driving me to the police. Go ahead, pal, but I'll be rooting for you. Maybe this will tie together if there's something following them. So, okay, he is suspicious, right? He's like, okay, but who is actually doing this? Is my sidekick a murderer? Am I gonna need to get myself a new sidekick? That would be very inconvenient. But he's actually doing detective work, He's putting in the legwork of being a superhero, the boring paperwork of superheroics, not any of the cool fighting monsters shit, but, at least he's doing the work. There's those that thought we better lost him to the headquarters first. You should have been there long ago, babe. Let's not take the chances. We'll dump this one into them dumb cops' laps. Fair enough. Bam! Then in a blazing attack, get your hands off him, rats. I'm getting out of here. Look out, it's the Crash Kid! Pook, you alright? Let me alone. Get out of this room. Golly. It's like waking from a bad dream. That bump on the head must have loosened my memory. I remember something that happened in the photo shop. Come on, give me. I remember showing them this car. Hey, that's Butch's card. Then something must have happened to him. Grab that guy. Then they dragged me upstairs and tied me a chair. Don't be impatient. The doc will be here soon. Rats, okay, so the doctor's a supervillain and he's mind-controlling people. So the doctor is a supervillain and he's controlling people to commit murder and larceny. Okay, fair enough. It's It's not the most unique thing you could do with mind control, but okay then. I mean, you figured, okay, those will look like normal crimes, and I'll make a lot of money, and then I won't have to work again. Fair enough. Later, I felt the cold hands on my brows, and a soft voice, and that's all I can remember until the murder. Relax, relax. Everything's getting dim. You're going to sleep. Now think hard. Hard. This man you say you killed, what color was his shirt? What tie was he wearing? Color? I remember everything else clearly, how I stabbed him and all, but I can't remember any colors at all. That settles it. You didn't commit any murder. You were going to the Acme shop and clear this whole case up, but I didn't. Gee, it seems so clear. We better not bowl into this place. We'll go up the roof and down the next hop. It's okay. They're going to sneak in through the roof. You know, fight their super villain of the day. Kind of don't like his name is Crash Kid. I don't know. Maybe something else like. I got nothing. How could they have worked it? I'm sure I stabbed the guy. I can see as plain as day. Shh. Let's go down this way. Relax, relax. Everything's getting dim. You're going to sleep. Ah, the same words. And with this gun, you're going to shoot him. And you will remember this, and only this, and then you must confess. Confess. Holy smokes. So that's it. First, they hypnotized some guy they kidnapped, and then they show him a movie of a crime. They can get away with any job they want that way. Look, it's not for long. Let's go, Pook. Compliments of the Crash Kid and your next duck. Pow! From the projector room flickers out. The room is shrouded in darkness. That voice is coming from him right here. You'll forget everything in this place. You'll only remember. Suddenly, a blaze of light reveals a trap. Interesting device, hey? Before you send to whoever good detectives, let me satisfy your curiosity. Holy smokes, how did he get over there when his voice is... I bet this phonograph... Okay, so he's using a record of his hypnotizing voice. My men took movies of every crime we've committed. We made sure to kidnap a man before a crime who resembled a criminal to pull off the job. So those Acme identified cards of each member of your little band. You snatched Pook because he looked like one of your hoods, huh? And now it's my turn. Once again, a weird voice in the darkness. You're the only one who made a big mistake. Take him, Pook! Ah! Fuck it, Pook should be this hero of this. Fuck it, I would read a comic book about Pook. Superhero cab driver and his boy detective sidekick. He should be Crash Man, you know, all I'm saying is... He's a way better superhero than that. Okay, solid superheroing. I give it a peanut out of 10 yet. What does that mean, Ted? What does that mean, Ted? What does that mean, Ted? Bulletman, El Capitan, Jupiter. I don't know Spanish, so it could be any kind of language here. Captain Fearless, Captain Atom, Captain Flash, Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel Jr., Captain Midnight. The Catman! We're not reading Captain Tootsie. I'm not... No, you can't make me go back, kids. You can't make me go back to Captain Tootsie, kids. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Okay, the Flame, 4 favorites. Fergalos, Funny Man, Golden Lad, Green Llama. Hangman... Green Mask. I mean, Green Mask sounds like a solid name for, you know, a superhero. Hit Comics, Hercules, the Human Fly. Hmm. What sounds good here? Plastic Man, Phantom Lady, Peacemaker. He's got his own TV show and everything. Es super hombre. Thunder Agents is actually a pretty good series. You should really read that, kids. Not interested in Peter Cannon Thunderbolt right now, though. You know, we really haven't gotten a female's perspective on a lot of this. Let's go with Moon Girl. We haven't got much of, you know, a woman's... I don't know what this is. Is this in a different language? Moon Girl and the Prince! Though. America's newest and most exciting character is fourth, complete in thrilling episodes. Moon Girl and the Prince. There's the Prince. There's Moon Girl. I like her costume. Moon Man over here. Moon Man is just a jabroni. Look at those Eugene Levy ass eyebrows, and tell me he isn't a jabroni. Once every 700 years appears an Earthman and a woman whose characteristics are so outstanding, so virile, so beyond conception that they actually are stranger than our imaginations. First, here is Moon Girl, a woman of sensational strength, superhuman speed, and endowed with surpassing loveliness. Her magic moonstone gives her the power of 10 ordinary men and guards her against all harm. Then there's Prince... I don't know how to say that name there. One of the greatest athletes of all, a true son of Hercules. No living man or woman can match up to the Prince's... okay, he's just some sort of fucking jabroni. Ew, this looks a little grossly, gross. Just before the Second World War, the strange history of Moon Girl and the Prince began its origin in the wild mountains of Smarkenmit Didan. Might as well stop trying. Can't even shake me loose. She's taming him. I did not believe anyone could ride that wild animal. No living thing is a match for Moon Girl. Among girls admirers is the Prince, you know, and he's like, what a woman. Wow. Dang howdy, she sure is pretty. Look at my Eugene Levy eyebrows. I came 1,000 miles, and he walked 1,000 more. Do-do-do to make her his wife. Well done, Princess Moon Girl. Tame as a kitten now. Take him to the stables. I'll bathe him before I dine with my mother, the Queen. Later. The Queen Mother wishes to see you immediately, Princess. It's about the most important matter. What can be this urgent? Done on the way. The Princess of the Moon finds the Queen Mother impatiently waiting in her chambers to see that man, her daughter. He's Prince Mengu. He came to ask you for his hand in marriage. Oh, marriage? No, no. You know I like women, right? Well, I mean, this is the 40s, so they can't make this comic happen. But if I was doing this, yeah, she would definitely not be doing dudes. I don't know this man. I cannot love him. Okay, that's actually... Okay, yeah, that's a solid reason not to want to marry a dude. It is our tradition, and part of Shmeka land is carried down before the days of Marco Polo, a tradition that must be satisfied before the ceremony can take place. Moon Girl and the Prince. Tell me, Queen Mother. I did not reveal this to you until you were of marriageable age, but now's the time to come. The Queen related the strange tale. Many, many years ago, in the reign of King Dude, Ording in the 13th century, the custom began. King Candu had the first daughter, the very first princess of the Moonland. She was very beautiful. She was strong and brave, and that in all of her father's realm, no man could do her feats of strength. When the time came for her to marry, she did not wish to wed a man weaker than herself. She really desired a man who could admire, whose strength and wisdom was greater than her own. Okay, fair enough. So she arranged for her father, King Gendu, to issue proclamated challenge in the wrestling ring, the victorious marriage. Okay. And it was a young man who was agreeable choice, and the King Candu. Okay, fair enough. Words. They're okay. So basically, what I'm getting for this is, but would not permit her a man to less strong. So a woman is sensible overcame. Soon afterward, King and owned the series, and she was unhappy. Okay, so she's getting the magic moonstone, which gives her superpowers. Fair enough. Okay, so he's handsome. What a shame he must lose. The prince secures the princess and holds her at her knees. She does a judo through. I won. Moon Girl is not a good superhero, it seems. I'm starting to feel a little dizzy, chat. It's not a good thing. I don't know what I want to read now, chat. Thunder Agents, the Invisible No Man, trapped in the past! Why a crack team of international jewel thieves foolish as to leave their fingerprints behind at the scene of a crime. Not foolish, no man. Consider that these fingerprints belong to the president of the College of the Premier of France. Okay, a Nobel Prize winner, popular folk singer and group of the Great Hotel. So, these belong to the president of a college, the Premier of France, a Nobel Prize winner. They've developed a... So the thieves have developed a way to duplicate new fingerprints, and they're using fingerprints of famous people in order to lead the police away. Okay, that's good supervillainy, right? Right? Okay, so you got yourself a superhero who can turn invisible. How do you keep him off your trail? That's gotta be a hard thing, because he's invisible, right? I guess, you know, using fingerprint shenaniganery would at least be a smart enough idea, like false leads to lead your superhero away from you so that you can, you know, concoct some of their plans of evil, or just, you know, not get in prison or die, depending on said superhero. They've developed a method of duplicating fingerprints of selected famous people. Sure creates a lot of confusion, doesn't it? Who knows, maybe my fingerprints will turn up next well. Don't be facetious. No, man, this continues the fingerprint method identification, we'll be doomed. Sorry, Chief. List me a name of those who these fingerprints belong to. A Nobel Prize winner, a folk singer, a chef, that's it. There's a common link. No, there isn't. Later in the cab, No Man pulls up. So he's just in his superhero costume in a fucking cab. You can turn invisible, No Man! You can turn invisible! Why didn't you just be invisible while you're in the cab? Oh, don't worry, just your friendly neighborhood superhero. Well, I mean, then again, he's blue, so... Really can't hide being blue, can you? Really can't hide being blue. Never mind, carry on, No Man. Celebrities. Lists were guests of honor at the dinner arrangement at the hotel over the past 10 years, and your name is on it too. Anything unusual happened to these... Happened during these after these affair? No. There were speeches, awards, music, and of course the food was excellent. Later, after the show was over. Usual things. Press conducted over interviews, autograph hunters. Took autographs of celebrities all the time. All the guests commented over the food. I know, the food was excellent. Who's this autograph hunter? Oh, him. He's a nobody. He's always turns up at the end of celebrations asking for autographs of the top people. He claims to have the world's largest collection. Okay, so he's probably using the pencils to get the fingerprints on, right? Solid supervillain plan. Plan 1. First, need to get the famous people's fingerprints. 2. Reproduce them and then put them on the scenes of crimes. Step 3. Hope this works in confusing the police and I get away with said crime. I mean, if you're going to be a supervillain, you might as well do something creative. This, I mean... The problem is you still have, you know, the superhero doing detective work. The evening after a dinner was given in her honor, a very popular film actress talks to the reporters in the hotel. Where will you be making your next picture, Miss Lee? The Taj Mahal in India, boys. Yeah, okay, I know what the Taj Mahal is, but fair enough. Suddenly, oh, Miss Lee, could you kindly give my autograph, your autograph, please? Of course I will. There, I'm deeply grateful. That's the autograph hunter. I'll just tag along and be fucking invisible. Yes, evil. Chemically treated paper develops like a photograph. Sophia Lee signed her names on it. She also signed her fingerprints. Okay, he got the fingerprints off the pencil. So that's the only fingerprints from one hand. Either the left or right were found. While others hand writers, the autographs. Okay, fair enough. The other hand grasps paper. Fair enough. Those fingerprints are being chemically transferred from the paper onto the plastic glove. The next jewel thief would be wearing that glove and the Sophia Lee's fingerprints. Interesting. Not if I can help it.
Who? Shit! Missile Man!
Next address, you'll be mailing these to boxes numbered in New Delhi, India. Why are you sending this glove to India? Talk.
Who are you?
I estimated his position correctly. Oof! Ah! Wait.
You!
Dang! Oh shit, I killed the man. Well, gotta go stop crime. Well, this is the model of Taj Mahal. Okay, so he's got a model. The plastic gloves containing Lee's fingerprints were being sent to India, and the model of the Taj Mahal, that's where Sophia Lee is making her next movie. What's the connection? Solid superheroing so far. Even though he killed the man. I'll knock points off you, but you're blue. Several days pass in the post office in New Delhi, and numbers in the mailbox. Don't be alarmed. I'm delivering this on personal time.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking tired. Just duplicating the fingerprints. Look, I'm tired of just duplicating the fingerprints. I want to be in on the job too. I want to be bigger share of the profits. You were hired only to make fingerprints and gloves, nothing else. Count me in. No more fingerprints. Alright. Just meet us at the Taj Mahal. Okay, so he didn't die. I guess no man saved him, and he's like, okay, I'll stop the crime if you don't kill me. That evening, Sophia Lee performs a dramatic scene before the movie cameras. With all eyes feasting on Miss Lee, we can get to our work undisturbed. Come, this leads down to the basement of the Taj Mahal.
Well, there's fucking treasure! Holy shit, there's fucking treasure!
So that their plan, their supervillain plan, was to steal treasure from the fucking Taj Mahal. I feel like any treasure in the Taj Mahal would be in India's National Museum. Like in a museum. And they said, oh hey, there's a museum dedicated to all this cool shit that was found in the Taj Mahal. So we're gonna go steal it because it's next to the Taj Mahal. In India. We're gonna need a famous actor's fingerprints so that they can blame her. And we'll plant some evidence on her so that we can get away with it too, you know. And then we'll split the profits. Alright, put the gloves on and Sophia Lee's fingerprints. How could she have done it when she's upstairs making a movie? Haha. The police will be so confused, they'll never be able to rely on fingerprints again. No. The fingers of fate. It is written that he who removes them must... Okay, doom. Don't believe in fairy tales. Maybe I can make a fairy tale come true. My hands! Give me back my hands! Aye, it's cursed! No. Take these away from me. They're mine! Golden hands! They're mine, you hear me? I stole them fair and square.
No.
Continued in the next page. One moment, I'm getting some more. Water, kids, drink it. You need it to live. They're mine. He's dead. Oh God, he defied the sacred law. Heart attack. The strain on him must be too great. I must flee. Oh no. Oof. No one leaves until I say so. Great Spirit, please have mercy on me. Yours and your gang all over the world who use the fingerprints. Did they have the list name? Yes, the secret hiding place list. Okay, fair enough. Tell me the list, and I won't kill you.
No, that's no way to kiss Sophia Lee.
Here's how. That's not a very...
No, you just don't kiss random women. You're a superhero. No. No. No, you don't get to kiss no one. No. No, 0 out of 10. That's not how to be a superhero at all. You just can't go over and kiss random women. You can't do that. No, that's not cool. No. No. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not, no, you just can't kiss random women and be a superhero.
Well, that's the end of the stream. This will probably be my last stream before I go on vacation. And thus, I'd like to thank you for coming. Unless Nintendo has that Nintendo Direct soon, in which case I'll see you then. I don't think it's happening anytime soon, but hey, who knows? So, I'd like to thank you for coming. That's the stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jojo. Goodbye. Goodbye.